basically, to sum it up, they shot this bird ruthlessly, and I was a witness.
Okay.
Alright, hold on, Chloe, we'll get there.
I told them to put the bow away, even though they were trying to do it for laughs and ha-ha-ha's and giggles.
Who is they?
You.
Hold on.
And she let fly that arrow, and that arrow pierced the heart of that bird. And there was traumatic effects on Kiwi. So yeah.
Okay. Is that
6 out of 10.
does that conclude your statements, or do you have more to say?
I have a little more to say.
Okay,
Chloe,
go for it.
Chloe.
No personal attacks yet.
No, I'm just saying. No, it's not a personal attack. I understand that you were trying to jest and joke, but it didn't work out. Which accidents happen, but this is a pretty serious accident. Okay.
Here we go.
Damn.
Out of nowhere.
I just also. Okay. I would now like to call, I guess, Sapphire Wolf to the stand to make her opening statements.
Good evening, Your Honor.
Good evening.
I'm speaking for the
We'll get struck by
I guess the defense. Your Honor, I'd like to make the statement that this was an absolute accident. As the prosecutor even said, it was made in jest. She feels very remorseful for this. And if you'd like to take her statement now, we have that ready for you as well.
Okay. You'd like to call her to the witness stand?
Yeah, Chloe, please come to the witness stand. Make your statements. It's over here. Come over here.
Mr. Build Me a Chair, if I could kindly ask you to take a seat.
Right here, Chloe.
Thanks.
I thought it did.
Here?
Alright, yeah, that's good.
Alright.
I guess, Your Honor, should I type it in, or should I let you?
It's one with one.
I have a book here of notes that I've been taking.
Alright, I'll let you do that.
Cool.
Okay. Chloe, if you'd like to proceed with your statement,
Okay. So, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Basically, what happened was I have a history of slaughtering animals with my bow. I'll admit that. I did, in fact, prior to this...
Anything else?
I did, in fact...
Order in my court. Order in my court.
I did, in fact, purposely kill Dash's pet Sam prior to this. It was funny. I did that purely to pain him, and it was fucking hilarious. But besides that, and I know it's hard to believe, but this was a complete and utter accident. It was Your Honor, can I ask that Build Me a Chair is removed from the courtroom?
No! Build Me a Chair. This is your final warning, I guess.
They said this is your final warning, bro.
May I proceed, Build Me a Chair? Thank you. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, this is a complete and utter accident on my part. What happened was, yes, Dash told me to put the bow away, but I proceeded because
Order.
I proceeded with the simple fact that you guys don't know, but Dash is in fact my friend. Yes, shocking. And I was trying to make him laugh. and I missed so badly, so goodly, that the frickin' bird died. Okay? I did what I had to do, and I replaced the bird with an exact replica, which proves my point that it was an accident and that I'm remorseful.
Ash, sit down.
And that I'm remorseful. That's my statement.
Okay.
Sit down, Chloe.
Let me just finish my my notes here.
Run up. Okay, you have to wait for your turn.
Okay. I don't know what else to. I guess now we can do cross examination.
Yes.
I will give everybody, I guess, a copy of this book, and we will have a quick recess for you guys to study the notes since we don't have days to do this. And yeah, you guys can come up with some quick arguments, and we'll come back here in a little bit for cross examination.
Read the book.
Let me just double this book real quick. Need a lectern in order to do this.
Will they not let you put a book in there and then?
I don't know how like things like, you know, having trials and stuff work, but was I supposed to make statements or did I already say my stuff last time?
I think.
Oh, I thought Dash had made them on your behalf, but you can. I think you made them. Did you make them last time?
It was in the book.
Yeah. I have your statement in the book.
Okay, I just didn't know if I was supposed to talk more or not. Okay, that's fine.
Go.
Here we go. Hey, what happened?
I have no idea.
Oh, I see. Here you go, Elena.
Someone died.
No, it's
Oh, I think Chloe took the book.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Oh.
Okay, you guys can have a quick 1 minute reset.
Chloe, can I see the book for a quick?
It's
Yeah.
T to open the chat.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
C power.
Dash.
What?
I think you're supposed to like review the notes and stuff.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Oh, there's the notes.
Because apparently us loggers are not on top of things.
Chloe,
D and C logged
What?
on MC.
No.
He shows
you
C.
can't be here.
He pays
What do you mean? This is an open courtroom.
Chris, you may have to enforce some laws to keep Chloe on her side of the thing.
Why do I? What? I didn't know I had to stay on my side physically. I was just over there to
that's
try
okay.
to look at the notes.
There you go.
Don't get handsy with me, Chris.
Dash, if you're not gonna look at the notes, can you give it to me?
I am looking.
Don't you dare try that
I
shit
will
with
give you
me.
guys 30 seconds more. this
Shows.
has already been a long minute.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to know?
Oh shoot. Oh no, I broke the stand.
Why did you break it, you idiots?
I'll fix it.
How
I'll fix it,
dare
I'll
you
fix it, I'll
call
fix it, I'll fix it.
Adam Yang an idiot, Dash?
Adam,
You dare speak to the judge that
Ye-
way?
Your Honor, I'm sorry on his behalf. No, I'm actually genuinely, I
Oh, is
apologize
this
for
the
his
book?
arrogance. Yes, that's the book.
Okay.
Okay. Order in my court.
It's
my
not
court.
your
Get off
fucking
the
court.
stands.
Dash.
Get off, you dipshits.
Well done, my chief officer.
Well done.
Okay.
You're part of the Owl City Police Force. Well done.
Yep.
I'll get
Okay.
you
This meeting is now once more in session. Okay, we will allow the prosecutors to call their first witness to the stand
Ooh, thank you for the book.
for cross-examination. I guess you kind of have to call Chloe to the stand for cross-examination. Would you stop? Order. Dad.
I think
order.
Build Me a Chair has worn out his last warning, Your Honor. That's
He
my
hasn't gotten out of his
opinion.
chair yet. Dash, who would you like to call to the stand?
Yeah, enjoy it for an hour.
Dash. Dash. Who would you like to call to the stand?
sorry, but I'm getting multiple people talking at the same time. Continue.
Would you like to call to the stand? You kind of can only call one person to the stand for cross-examination.
Yeah. Can't really examine the attorneys.
Okay, so we'll say that Dash has called Chloe to the stand. Dash, you gotta ask her some questions now to try to incriminate her.
All right. Do you, in fact, admit that you slaughtered this bird?
Obviously.
Shut up.
Tell your sister and her boyfriend to shut up, or I will process my foot up both their ass.
That is also incriminating, and
unrelated.
That can be used against you. Are you trying to?
Objection, Your Honor. That's unrelated from my client.
All right.
I didn't even hear the question because I just heard a bazillion people yelling.
You do in fact admit that you killed Kiwi Jr.
I did.
Do you in fact admit that you killed Sam out of malicious?
Objection, Your Honor, unrelated.
You're not
You're not an attorney, so I have to object for you.
Oh.
Why are you gonna object for me? This is completely
Not
related.
for you,
Not
for Chloe. She's my client.
Okay, anyways.
Okay, continue.
Okay, sorry. This is very hateful questioning to do, but I must do it. It is my job. Well, so you do admit that you killed the bird. You admit that you claimed that the bird's life was insignificant.
I admit that.
Do you admit that you tried to make it seem as if it were nothing in Kiwi's presence? You tried to belittle this bird after death.
No. All I did was laugh at the
that's wrong.
Hey, objection. Let her finish her statement.
All I did, sir, was chuckle at the memorial you made for a pixelated pigeon that existed for a day. Yes, I did that.
No, you also said you claimed to have taken this bird to Chick-fil-A to eat it. You
Objection. That was retracted.
Yeah, it was.
Was it retracted?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, then sustained.
So
you retracted both of those statements.
What is my next question? Were you aware of the consequences after you had shot that bird?
I was not, because I in fact replaced the bird with an exact copy of it, and I thought that was going to be sufficient.
Do you really think replacing a bird that held so much emotional attachment to Kiwi was really going to fix this issue?
I did, because honestly, if she never knew and came back, she wouldn't know the difference.
Allow you to it. Okay, next question.
When you get done, say no further question, Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make this somewhat legitimate, but I'm sucking at it right now.
Yeah, because your stance is wrong.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not wrong. You admitted to the murder. You admitted to making fun of the bird's death and the memorial. So far, most of my questions have officially got you incriminated?
That would be the word.
Anyways, okay, last question here. Last question. If I can incriminate you further, this will be a win. Okay. All right. Sip of water, please. Okay. This last question. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Last question. Crap, regarding Kiwi Jr.'s life, do you admit that you had not only killed this bird, but have done similar acts like this in the past? Do you admit?
No. Because all the other times that I have killed an animal, it's been on purpose.
But you just admitted to killing in the past, so that's incriminating. Okay, I'm done. No further questioning.
Your
Okay.
Honor, if I may, I'd
You're
like
not
to use my
seatbelting
time
a
to make
chair.
a
You're not
statement.
seatbelting a chair.
Yep.
And I would also like to question the defense, Chloe.
Okay.
Okay.
Chloe, in the past, can I ask you this? In the past, you have been very good friends to our dear president, haven't you?
Yes.
Might I say that you were close to her?
Yes.
Would you do anything for her?
Yes, I would.
Your Honor, I would like to use these as a record in the court. She's been a very dear friend to our president, and though this is a very tragic accident, it was completely an accident, as to say. Let's see. What else can I say? I'm fumbling through my paperwork.
No worries. Dash, why are you where you are?
I don't really know.
But the point still stands, Your Honor. As you can see, this is a complete accident. And that she has been a very good friend, or at least tried to be her best self around our dear president. And Chloe, would you like to apologize for the accident death?
Yes.
Please do
Kiwi,
so.
I have always admired you as a person and a motherly figure to me, and you have always been so talented, and it's been a great honor to have been your friend for this long, and I really don't want this to weigh any negative effects on both of us. And I just want to say that I never meant to hurt you or Kiwi Jr., and I'm sorry.
I object.
Am I allowed to talk?
Dash, was that you who objected?
No, it's not
Yeah.
me. Whoa.
Oh my
whoa.
I
gosh.
could call you up to the witness stand and you could talk.
Okay.
Okay.
I should know if anyone was gonna ask me questions or not.
I call Kiwi up to the stand so that she can make any further questions.
Oh, cool. Oh, did you
You got this. Right?
yeah, I guess you can also cross-examine her if you...
Okay, is that okay? Because we're cross-examining the defense, so
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you'll probably want to...
yeah.
I guess you also want to cross-examine the... Yeah. Well, I guess we'll move now into... I guess we'll move now into cross-examining the prosecution.
Do I get asked questions or do I just talk?
Yeah, I think Elena
Am I supposed
asked
to move?
you questions. No,
Elena,
no,
you-
you guys go first.
Alright.
I think. I don't know.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but this is a bootleg trial, so,
Fair.
I'd just like to ask, President, do you accept her apology? She was very heartfelt. I'd like to bring up this was a complete accident. Your Honor, we would like to continue with this trial, and we'd like to move, of course, when all the cross-examination is done. Just making my intent known. We'd like to move to make the sentence perhaps community service. That is all I'll say. Kiwi, go ahead.
I will say that I accept your apology,
Yeah.
And because I know that we've been friends for a while, and I'm sure you didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Even though
Dash,
that
return to the stand or
you
return to your seat.
didn't mean it, it
Yeah, natural.
still was murder. It made me very sad, and I even have tissues to clean up my tears. But I will forgive you, but I do think that there needs to be some sort of punishment. And also, I don't appreciate the making fun of the death of my dear Burb.
You might have been
No
cut
further
in.
questions.
It's not your turn yet. Okay, now you can go. Thank you.
Just a suggestion for Chloe's
I
punishment.
can't hear you. You're echoing way too much.
I know.
You're echoing, bro.
You're echoing.
Okay. Is this better now or no?
No.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, better.
So, I think she should at least have a day or two of house arrest, just like because
That's
the only reason I suggest this is just to at least let the murderous habits like fill out and just be freed from her. So yeah.
if I may, this is for cross-examination, so you'll probably want to question Kiwi now, since you've questioned
If
Chloe.
you have any questions.
If you have any further questions.
Okay.
If not, we'll
Alright.
move right into closing
My turn.
statements.
All right. You, yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yes.
Remember, this is your client. Be gentle with her.
I know. Sorry, dude. I'm so sorry.
My God.
All right. So first question, Kiwi, son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing, but All right. So your first question is, how did it make you? Were you traumatized? We're learning of Kiwi Jr.'s death.
Yes. I was just having a normal night, and Alright, wait. I'm trying not to get emotional. Okay.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay. Take your time. Take your time.
I was having a normal night. The night was already not the greatest, but you know, I was getting over it, and then I just got a message, and I didn't believe it at first. I thought that you were just saying that Kiwi Jr.
You
died
need to log
just to get
on?
me like on the game. I thought I was gonna log on and you guys were gonna be like, just
Okay.
kidding. But it wasn't a joke, and I
Nope.
didn't know how to feel about it. But
All
I
right.
wasn't affected by the
Next
death.
next question. Knowing that you were not ready for Kiwi's Kiwi Jr.'s sudden passing. The next question. Do you wish to what was I gonna say? I had suggested implementing at least a day or two of house arrest. Do you wish to have that in addition of community service for Chloe's punishment?
We haven't decided on a ruling for Chloe's punishment yet.
You can make it known
Adam
what
Yang.
you would like to.
Oh, I
She's
see, I
she's
see.
the
Get a
judge, bro.
banana. Get a
She's the
banana.
You will address me by your honor.
All right.
Yes.
Continuing question.
Am I allowed to answer that question?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we wouldn't be having this discussion or, this court trial if you didn't want to press charges of some sort.
That's true, yeah.
I do think that we should have something else on top of community service, like
Got
house
you.
arrest.
Yes.
Got you.
Just not something like drastic though.
No. I was thinking house arrest at
Because
the most.
I even though it hurt me, I still love Chloe, and she's still like a daughter to me.
I think this is just a suggestion. Take it or leave it, but she can only leave the house with either Elena or Shay escorting her.
Your Honor, may I also make a suggestion?
Yes.
Maybe Chloe should attempt to stop killing other people's pets.
Mm.
If you kill Adam, it's your fun, okay?
I ask you to return to the stand and not make threats to other clients,
I
please. and
also
Thank
have
you.
another suggestion, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Castle.
Let her have weapons for a long period of time.
He's been de-off, right?
Yeah.
Your Honor, Your Honor.
For Diop
No.
as well for a little while.
You know what? I'm gonna do this last question, and then this guy looks like he's very excited to take the stand.
No, what? He's not even a
He's
witness.
not.
For real.
I'm an
He's just a
extra
witness.
character.
No, he's
I'm
not a
just-
witness. He's just jury or something like
I'm
that.
He's
an
just
extra character.
stupid jury, bruh.
Okay, final
Yeah,
question, Huey. Your final question. So, knowing that you want to have these punishments implemented on Chloe for her mistake, let's call it. Do we settle on mistake?
It was a mistake, you cuck.
It was a mistake. Don't
Yeah,
say
go with
that.
that.
Order.
Involuntary manslaughter. Okay. Well, nice hammer, by the way.
Thanks.
Continuing. So, what should be the next action if Chloe does this in the future?
I feel that if Chloe continues to kill animals that shouldn't be killed, then there should be a further stronger punishment because it's kind of like not learning her lesson.
That fox is in danger in the
Yeah.
corner.
May I make a statement?
Yes, the court recognizes attorney Sapphire Wolf.
I would like to suggest that if this is a very big a problem in the future, perhaps we should have another court date settled.
The court-
We should not worry too much about this until the future.
The court
Unless
will
it
take
does
this
have
into
to be.
account.
All right. I have no further questioning. Thank you very much, Your Honor, Adam Yang, and thank you, Kiwi, for allowing me to do questioning. And I'm going to return to my seat now.
Do I return?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. With that said, I guess we will now have our closing
Scooch
statement.
over. There you go.
I guess we will have our closing statements. The prosecutor goes first as per usual, I think.
So that's me.
That's you. And deliver your closing statement.
And
I don't think we have time for another recess. I'm trying to not keep
Not
Kiwi up
really.
much later.
all right. My closing statement is hopefully we no more burbs or foxes are slaughtered in the future, and hopefully we've all learned something from this. Very valuable information. I have nothing else to say.
Okay. Then I would like to ask the defense to present their closing statement.
Your Honor, my closing statement is simply this, and it's also a suggestion as well. We could possibly put her, Chloe's, skills to the use of the community, perhaps within a chicken farm or a different type of source of fuel or food for the community. I'd like to put that forward as part of the Community Service Act that we are considering here in the courtroom. Again, this is a tragedy, Lord. This is a tragedy.
Is
Your
our
Honor.
Lord.
I went into prayer mode. This is
Oh,
a tragedy. I'm very sorry this happened. I'm very sorry, President. But hopefully we won't have this issue in the future. But perhaps that is a useful thing we can do. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. the jury will now meet up and discuss. Return to your seat, please, sir.
Yeah,
The
that.
jury will now meet and discuss
Dude.
the verdict. So I guess that's the
just
first
you.
This
time.
is very
Sorry, just-
intimidating standing there. All right. While they're meeting,
Thinking community service, probably,
This may have
and house
gone
arrest.
somewhat. I think this went pretty well. What do you think?
Yeah, I think
so
that too.
Hey, you're not the judge, Kat.
I guess so. I don't know.
Hey, you, get down from there.
All we know is that since this has happened repeatedly, it could be a potential problem, and so we need to take preventative measures.
Ash.
So yeah, do you agree with that?
Yes,
Okay,
but
this is good. All
I'd
right.
just like to say though, really quick, that
doesn't.
I barely started having a killing problem. As you guys may remember, I picked up a bow one day, and as Kiwi said,
I'm done. This is getting out of hand.
as Kiwi
Hey,
Dash,
order, Dash,
you-
get back in your seat.
Dash.
Like 5 minutes left. That's about all, y'all.
I'm about to. Hey, sit down,
As-
everybody, sit
as-
down. Order.
As
Order.
Kiwi said the other day, Chloe, and I quote, "Are you okay? You're just killing animals." And I remember killing them and just not being able to stop. And even Dash will know this is not something that I usually would do. So I would just like to point it out that I'm not a murderer by birth, but perhaps a murderer by infliction.
Chloe, this is
Elena, do feel free to start going to any
Hey, Chloe, this is not helping you.
She's like, I'm not a murderer by
You mind if I take the stand real quick?
No,
Yeah,
we've already moved past that.
We already have the.
No, this is completely unrelated. But
No, hey, sit down.
Slow it down, Dash.
oh, Judge.
Okay, order. Everybody take your seats. Everybody
That is
take your
aggravated
seats.
as hell.
Order.
Should be trying to
Order.
Attempted murder.
Order.
Everybody take your
Battery-
seats.
Battery charge.
Well, now that new evidence has
That is
come to light,
attempted murder.
the jury and I came to a decision. Our verdict is Chloe has been found guilty.
Damn.
She will be sentenced to
Dang.
2 years of community service. I guess 2 Minecraft days.
Okay.
Along with house arrest. If she is to leave, she must be accompanied by someone at all times. And the absolute removal of weapons.
Fuck.
Her diop is to remain until the end of her sentence. This meeting is adjourned. But yes.
Should we
Thing is
turn
not
the
as
daylight cycle on so we know how long that is actually is?
Yes, I was gonna propose that.
Okay.
Um,
That's all I ask.
permission to try building a chair in court because he's interrupted.
Whoa.
No. We're done
Yeah,
here. We're
throw
done
him
here.
out.
This meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you,
You're
Your
welcome.
Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You've been a great judge, Adam Yang.
The suspect to
You
their
can have
house.
a flower.
So,
Oh, thank you.
I'm leading the suspect to the house.
Beautiful hug.
Okay, let's change everybody's game modes before people start
Yeah.
dying.
Wait, somebody's trying to kill me. The suspect's trying to kill me. The suspect's trying to kill me. The suspect's trying to kill me.
Okay. Alright, woo, that's
Also, Elena,